Today I've got the lovely Savannah here with me, and I thought that I would start a new series where I bring someone on, or am by myself, and tell a story about something embarrassing or moving or interesting or weird. And so Sav here is going to tell us really weird. Which one of those things would you think this story is?
Wild and weird.
Wild and weird.
Embarrassing. It's probably embarrassing.
Okay. Thank you so much to the sponsor of this video, Republic of Cats. Do you have a cat?
I don't. I really want one though.
Oh, okay. Well, if you do get one, when you get a cat,
I will definitely get this.
You should definitely try Republic of Cats.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why?
Why? Tell me more. Tell me more.
Actually, you don't even need a cat to get Republic of Cats, you know? If you like eating cat food for £1.50 a month as much as I do, I mean, your cat does, then keep watching. That was a close one.
I feel like anyone who's lived in LA has an incredibly embarrassing, soul-destroying story, and I'm here to tell that story because it's mine.
Oh, I feel like LA just like gave me life and filled my soul.
Drained mine.
What's the first thing that happened?
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there is a huge Facebook group called GNO, Girls Night Out. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
And it's got like 20,000 women, non-binary people in there. Maybe more by now, actually. But this was a couple of years ago. And you can get anything on there. Like, you can buy your furniture, you can get an apartment. I got my wedding photographer on there as well. And someone, who I will not name, was advertising a free spray tan. And I was like, great, I'm gonna do that.
If someone's giving free spray tans, you get a free spray tan.
You get it, right?
Like, why not?
Nothing to lose. You just show up, get a free spray tan, right?
Also, I just feel like I can already imagine what's gonna go wrong, and I'm probably not correct about what's gonna go wrong. You know?
We'll see.
Is it gonna be a really bad spray tan? Then you have something important to go to. Were you getting a spray tan before you went to like a wedding or?
No, you know what? I was just like scrolling on there and I was like, I could do with that, you know? Just look cute, just go for it, you know?
Had nowhere to be, just
No
why
SB.
not?
No SB. I just wanted to look cute. I'm like the first person to comment on this post. So embarrassing. Like, I'll get it. So I do it. And she messages me, and first red flag, it's in a warehouse in Silver Lake.
As many of you know, I made a dramatic move from the US to Great Britain. And I'm doing it again, but this time, instead of moving to the Republic of England, I'll be moving to the Republic of Cats. Is it called the Republic of England?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm moving to the Republic of Cats, or at least this video is, because it is sponsored by it. I'm gonna ask you to help me with this next part. Are you ready?
How am I gonna help?
You're gonna read the script. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
We gotta keep all that in.
The Republic of Cats is a super easy to use and convenient subscription service that delivers delicious cat food right to your door.
Oh, love the accent.
So perfect. So you don't have to drag heavy bags or boxes of food all the way home. We hate that. Also, you'll never run out of cat food to eat. I mean, your cat will never
Also, your cat's food is made perfectly for them using information you provide on their age, breed, and lifestyle. It's designed by nutritionists, and apparently people aren't supposed to eat it because nothing's ever fun. You can try personalized cat food for only £1.50. That's 90% off. Delivery is also totally free. And this offer can apply for 2 cats because we know you have more than 1 cat, you lesbian. So if you want to try out your 90% off deal, then use the coupon code STEVIESDEAL and go to this website. There's also a link in the description.
Is this what I do?
Yes, you're nailing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go on then. Again.
All right, yeah.
Link in the description.
That's awful, don't note that.
Okay, back to the story.
So I rock up to this huge warehouse, and in my little bug, get out. There are probably 100 people in this huge warehouse. So I'm like wandering around, embarrassed, like, what am I doing?
Did you think that they were all there for a free spray tan?
No, because like there were loads of people like carrying equipment. Like I was like, maybe this is some kind of co-working space that people are like sharing this warehouse to do things. I just thought she'd like booked out this space within the warehouse, right? And that's where she did her spray tans.
Did she say why she was giving away the spray tan for free?
No, but clue was in the post because she said that she taught spray tans. She's a teacher. And I just thought that was like to do with her credibility as a tanner. No.
I teach it, so it'll be good, I swear.
Right.
Right.
So I'm wandering around and like I see this like dressing room in the middle of the warehouse, and I recognize the woman who's doing the spray tans, right? Because I saw her on her Facebook. So I find her, go up to her, and second clue, I had to sign something.
What? What did you sign?
I don't remember. I was like, you know that thing where you're just so overwhelmed with everything that's going on?
Stop!
So I literally just like signed my life away. I've got a law degree, by the way, and I signed something I had no idea what I was signing. I was thinking, maybe is this like a health and safety thing? I don't know, but I just like put my signature on it.
That is so British of you.
Yeah, without any thought whatsoever, just did it. So
God.
she takes me to the dressing room and she's like,
Cool, so if you just like...
obviously if you've had a spray tan, you'll know you've got to like put on the little thong. And she gave me like a dressing gown. You've never?
No, I've always just got spray tans naked.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Sometimes they're like, you can keep your swimsuit on if you want. And I'm like, I didn't bring a swimsuit.
for the sake of this story, you'll be really glad that I did have the thong on.
Like in England, when you go and get massages, they give you like paper underwear to wear. And I'm like, why? This is
We're
so
embarrassed.
silly.
We're an embarrassed nation.
It's like, oh, protect your modesty. Like,
Yeah.
what modesty?
We're repressed.
It's just a sheet of paper over my butt crack. Like,
But so glad I had it. So she gave me the thong, the paper thong. She gave me the dressing gown, and she was like,
Just come out when you're ready.
and so I was like standing in the dressing room, like, come out where? Into the warehouse? What the I come out, I've got like all my clothes in the dressing room. I'm basically naked, right? I've got my paper thong on. And I just sort of like wander out, like looking for her because she's not there. And she comes to find me and she's like, cool, okay, we're nearly ready. Are you ready? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready. Why wouldn't I be ready? And she takes me around the corner and there are about 30 people, like there are like chairs lined up with 30 people sitting, like an audience, right?
are you on a stage?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But I come around the corner and I see all of these chairs, right? And there is a stage. I'm like, this is really weird. Are they filming something else? Like, what's going on? And there was a full film crew. Like, dozens of people are there, carrying equipment, lining everything up, making sure everything's ready. It's like, I mean, this is LA. They film everywhere, right? This isn't for me. So...
But did you not even think, oh wait, did I sign a film release earlier? Did I just sign?
Not at all. I'm in survival mode at this point because I'm trying to piece together the reality that is my life.
Oh my god.
And nothing makes sense. So I was just like absorbing all this information at the time. So she says, follow me, and she guides me to the stage. Where there is like, you know, they have those like black tents that are there and they're there for spray tanning, so I don't get something like that. And she has me stand in front of it and she's like working with the film crew to like move me into the right place. So like at that point I know. Like I know I'm right, I know.
Oh, you never thought I should probably leave.
No, it's too rude.
You were there to get your spray tan. You were like, I'm getting my spray tan, damn it.
No, it was just too rude at that point.
Oh my god, rude! She never gave you warning. She never told you were going to be filmed. She never told you that there were 30 chairs you were going to be on a stage in a warehouse. That's rude!
Yeah, no, I felt, I didn't want to put anyone out, you know.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I'm there and we're ready to start, and she comes up and takes my dressing gown off. So I'm just there in my little thong, looking cute. Horribly embarrassed, just horribly embarrassed.
And you felt like you were rude for not assuming that you'd be filmed.
Right, yeah. So I don't know if you're familiar with like the spray tan movements. You've had a spray tan, right?
Yeah, I have, but I think maybe the audience would like to know what.
So there are like moves, right? It's a routine. You got to do the routine. It's there to make sure that you're like gonna get an even tan and you don't get any streaks, whatever. So like I'm on stage in my thong. I'm literally, doing a routine. Do you want to do it? Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, what do you do? Okay, so the first thing, you go out to the front and then you have your arms out like this, right?
Yeah, like that. And then you're gonna do that. All the spray tanners in the comments are gonna be like, that's not how you do it actually.
And then you go like this.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta like get the
You
get
gotta
the
do the
claws
claw.
out. Get the claws out.
The little monsters.
Pop your hip out.
You gotta pop each hip out. So like that was a lot for everyone.
Good thing you had a paper thong on.
Right. Yeah.
Well, you're fully topless.
Yeah, fully topless. But popping my hip won't do shit for these. Like, be fine. But there's a bit at the end where you have to like you know, face the wall because you got to do your back. And obviously it's got to go evenly down your bum and like down your legs.
The bum crack. Or not
bum.
crack, the line
The
underneath.
crease.
Yeah, the crease.
So you got to bend forward.
And so why was there an audience? Were they learning how to spray tan?
They'd signed up to a course and they were learning how to spray tan.
So it was free for you because she was getting paid a lot for it.
I still don't know. I'm assuming she was filming it for her like training program. I don't know, from some ebook or something. I don't know. But like somewhere
Oh my god.
there are nudes of me.
Nudes! It's you awkwardly walking out and looking like, ah.
The most embarrassing part of that was like sheepishly walking back to the changing room and getting dressed, and just the whole situation was just like dawning on me, like what had happened, and I felt so violated, but also I just wanted to get out of there so quickly.
So what have you learned? What has that experience taught you?
I mean, this experience paired with law school is read something before you sign it. Like maybe read it.
I love that law school didn't teach you that. Like getting a spray tan.
Yeah, no, it was mainly the spray tan. Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, nothing good ever happens in Silver Lake.
So true. But you have to have that experience to really know that. Yeah.
It's just so unrelatable to me. Like I just feel like if I was mortified, I mean, I guess like there's like the freeze response, right? Like I feel like maybe you were in a freeze response where you're just like, yes, or maybe fawn. Maybe you were fawning, where you're just like, yes, I'll do whatever you say because I'm absolutely in shock right now.
I think they were shocked, but I honestly think that there's something like so truly, like it's so embarrassing to put people out as British, like as a British person.
Yeah.
That I was just like, I can't leave all these people hanging. The show can't go on without me. Like, I was the show. Like, it couldn't have gone on without me. All these people.
You were so important. You were pivotal to this class.
I was so integral. I just wish I'd known about it before.
You were the only person there. You're the only person that got a free spray tan.
The only one.
Everyone else knew. Everyone was just like, fuck off.
There were literally people in the audience taking notes. They were literally taking notes as I was bending over. Like,
they're like, oh, okay, interesting.
yeah.
I mean, it's better than just like walking out to a room full of perverts, at least. At least they weren't there for like a fetish reason. They were actually there to learn.
Yeah, there was like some safety in the fact that it was all women who had come to learn.
Okay.
Film crew, all men. So, another story, but yeah.
So would you ever do it again?
No.
The fact that it was mortifying because you didn't know what was happening?
Yeah.
So would you choose, like, if you could go back in time and if they were like, oh yeah, this is going to be filmed, do you think you would have done it?
I don't think so.
You definitely would not. You go, I'll just pay the $15, thanks.
You think fucking spray tan is only $15?
Someone's never had a spray tan?
I've had plenty in my high school days, thank you very much. But they were in Blackpool.
In Blackpool in the
Blackpool
2000s.
prices.
Early 2000s. I'd love to think that I would have gone through with it because I feel like it could have been a really empowering experience if it was consensual.
Yeah. It was fully non-consensual.
Sure.
I don't think anyone doing the moves that are required for a spray tan can be empowering. Like, the word empowering and spray tan moves do not coincide.
I don't know. Don't listen. There's no Lady Gaga slander allowed on my channel, all right? Would you ever pose for like an art class where people are painting you naked?
I'd love to think so, but like I just feel like it's too much. I'm too British and I'm too awkward. Also, it's like such an extended period of time to be like naked and like sprawled out.
Yeah.
It's another thing if you're like naked and you're like, oh, here I am, and then I'm off. But
Yeah.
it's a lot. Would you?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to do that. Maybe I could get a career in that in England where everybody's too shy to do it.
I don't know why I asked. I know.
The reason I'm asking these specific questions is because when something happens to me, I'm like, okay, what part of it was non-consensual? What could I do to like retrain my brain to like, look, this is a thing that happened. That's not a traumatic experience because I chose it to like reclaim that, right? But obviously everyone's different.
Right. Yeah, I probably just wouldn't have
You're
gone
like,
through with it.
I'll never get a spray tan again.
Right.
That's how it's gonna
That
go.
was the last time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so trauma.
That's
like
so
that is
sad.
trauma.
I mean, whatever, spray tans, who cares? But like, oh,
Yeah.
you're very traumatized.
Maybe this needs to come full circle and I need to like go and get a spray tan. Like that's the
Yeah.
And film it yourself.
film it myself. Just do an Instagram live and I'll just film it there.
Or maybe you need to become a spray tan artist.
Maybe.
I wonder how many girls' night out crazy stories there are.
There must be so many.
There must be so many.
Yeah, because there's loads of posts. Like, people post about things that happened.
People
and,
getting fights on there.
I wonder if she's still on there, the Tanner. Maybe I'll look her up.
Oh, I miss LA.
I don't.
You don't?
No, I love my seasons. I love the repression here. It feels authentic.
Feels familiar to you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming to my channel and telling a story. If you guys want more videos like this where I upload a queer or disabled or both voice on the channel, let me know who I should ask next time. Also, follow Sav on Instagram because we're trying to get her to have more followers than her husband.
I need to beat him. I absolutely have to. Please follow me.
She deserves it. What do you talk about on your Instagram?
Like, very little, but like some disabled stuff, but mostly pictures of food.
If you like disabled food, follow Sav. Link in the description. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks so much to my wonderful patrons who make videos like this one possible. If you are a patron, then you'll be receiving a holiday card in the mail soon, and please upload photos of them and tag me in it, because I just want to see what you think of them. Thanks so much to Republic of Cats for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to click the link. Click the link. Have you clicked it yet? Great. Okay, bye!